card game where high hands can bring high rewards. This is Net Poker.
And now the host of Net Poker, Cedric Weatherspoon Jr. Snaps and claps, everybody.
Welcome everybody to episode 7 of Net Poker. We're back at it with our current champ who dethroned Justin Ray and is the only one so far this season to take out the Outlaw. We got Michael Bombardier from Buffalo, New York. Michael, how's it been, sir?
Doing good, Cedric.
Fair enough. Can you remind the folks at home what you do?
Well, I'm from Buffalo, New York, a recent graduate of SUNY Erie with an associate's degree in general studies. I am one of 5 main co-hosts of the Random Race podcast, which, by the way, I'm doing right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thrilled to be here.
All right. Do you think you have the chance to beat the Outlaw again, sir? Should you beat your opponents?
Well, the Outlaw did get even with me, but I got a little something for him.
Well, let's see if you can think of your promise now. One of your opponents coming back with $7,500 is Nels Nesrud from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Well, Nels.
Hello, my people.
Well, Nels, you've been coming up as a runner-up, but do you think this is the day that you go from runner?
This is the episode. This is the episode.
Fair enough. Can you remind the folks what you do for a living?
I'm a cashier at Target. In my spare time, I like to bowl.
Likes to bowl. All right. What's your best score so far?
214.
214. That is good.
Mine's 266. Beat that.
Oh.
Hot.
Okay, gentlemen. Let's save the bowling tournament for another day. This is Net Poker. And last but not least, the newcomer this season is Travis Coulter from Oregon. Travis, how you doing, sir?
Hello. How are you, Cedric?
I'm doing fine, good sir. Can you remind the folks at home what you do for a living?
Well, in the real life, I work in a grocery store in food service in Delhi, and in my spare time, I love to work in the game show world, where I work on the challengers, and we're in production, and we're hoping to get those first episodes airing on the channel here in February.
Fair enough. Don't miss it right after the Super Bowl season, I hope, or before it. We never know. Give it up for all 3 players. Let's hope they do the best they can and try to beat the Outlaw if they can beat the other 2. That being said, players, round 1's always video poker, and each player starts off with a good 10 points. Boom, just like that. And as we go, give me one quick second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first round going. Each player has 10 points. Michael, you have the Q key. Nels, you have the B key. And Travis, unfortunately, you're the unfortunate soul that has the popsicle key. Here we go.
Hey, I know where my popsicles have been.
All right. Jesus. Okay, folks, before we lose our PG-13 rating. A summit, a gathering, or a mountain. What word can mean both the top of a mountain and a meeting of political leaders? Nels.
A gathering?
That is incorrect. It's either a summit or a mountain. Travis.
Damn it.
Summit.
Yes, a summit is correct. Yes. All right, Travis up to 20 points. Here comes the next one. Home, Earth, or Mars? In what movie does an alien race called the Boov take over Earth? Nels.
Home.
Yes, home is correct. Nels redeems himself up to 20. Here we go. Niagara Falls, Victoria Falls, or the Grand Canyon? What natural landmark? Nels.
Victoria Falls.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. It's either Niagara Falls or the Grand Canyon. What? Travis.
I'll just go with the Grand Canyon. Damn it, that's not the one I wanted to say.
And that is wrong as well. Michael. You might as well.
Niagara Falls.
Yes. If people would let me finish reading the question, what natural landmark was Annie Edson Taylor, the first woman to go over and survive in 1901? Niagara Falls is correct. All right. To our fourth question. Okay, here we go. Our fourth question of the game here. Stansky, Bansky, or Jakansky? What nickname is used to refer to a well-known British graffiti artist whose real name is unknown to the public? Nels.
The second choice.
Bansky?
Yes.
That's right. Yes. All right. Our fifth and final question here. A joey, a doe, or a bow. What is a female deer called? Travis.
It's a doe.
Yeah, it's a doe. That is correct. Travis and Nels both tied with 30. Michael with 20 points. You're going to go first in our video poker round. And for the folks at home wondering how the scoring system works, if a player gets a pair of jacks or less, they lose 5 points. Queens, kings, and aces a pair, you get 5. 2 pair is 10. 3 of a kind, 15. Straight is 20. Flush is 25. Full house gets you 40. 4 of a kind gets you 125. A straight flush, 250. And should any of our players catch a royal flush, not only do they win 1,000 points, they get to drive out of here in this brand new Audi A3 Accord. No, sorry, just an Audi A3. Dang it, riders. Anyway, it is valued at $33,600. Michael, you're going first. Shuffle Master, execute 74. Okay, Michael.
Get a royal flush, man.
All right, Michael.
Wait, you don't have any luck? How dare you?
All right, Michael, your first pick, please.
Let's go with 17.
17. Let's do 17 house form. It's a queen of clubs.
8.
Number 8. He has a 10 of hearts. 19 holds. 9 of spades.
Alright, we're going for possible straight. Alright. 5.
Can't get that straight 5. Oh, got an ace. Ooh.
No. 24.
24 to end it. Come on, be good to him. 24 hours. A 9 of diamonds. Well, Michael, that's a pair of 9s. It's going to cost you 5 points, so I think you might want to go for a better hand.
I want to try to be her time.
Okay, draw a new card. Which card?
Wait.
Yeah, you can go for better. I mean, you ain't gotta go for that hand. You go better than that.
You know what? Mess it up. You know what? What the crap? I'm gonna keep the ace.
You're gonna just keep the ace?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting strategy. Just keeping the ace.
I want to gain some points.
Okay.
Lose them.
Okay, fair enough. I blame him. It's his choice. Okay, 4 more cards you gotta pick.
15.
15 holds. Oh, you saw we didn't know. Ace of spades.
1.
He's getting at least 5 points. Oh, had you kept them 9s, you'd have been real good.
Number 13.
13 holds. A 10 of diamonds. Ooh.
And I'm gonna finish this off at number 23.
23 holds a 9, 10, or an ace. He's in good shape for better points than 5. Did he do it? No, he did not. But you got a pair of aces. Get you 5 points at
Well, you'll
least.
see me at 5-card poker anyway.
Big time. If you kept the 9s, you would have had 40 points on you. But hey, you don't know how the cards play. Gets 5 points, not enough to make it. Nels, as long as you get at least a pair, you're still in contention of going to the VIP lounge, which is currently...
What's on my right? Travis.
Yes, because both of you are tied as the person furthest to my left. That means Nels, you're up next. Shuffle Master 55, here we go. Alright.
Still not stop. Okay. Oh, right, wrong show.
Straight on camera 3 so people in the back can't see it.
Exactly. Alright, Travis. I'm sorry, Nels. Good lord. Oh, heavens. You see that? See? Now see here. Got me messed up, man. Okay, Nels, your go.
Cedric, all I can say is sad face.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm insulted right now, by the way.
You're insulted. Shut up.
Just pick a card, please.
As you should be. No, hush it, Michael. You only got 5 points. I'll take number 12 of the month I was born in.
Number 12 has a Jack of Hearts.
And I'll take number 9 of the day I was born.
Number 9 holds a 10 of spades.
Okay. Let's go 21. Blackjack.
And let's see, does he give him a Jack or something to get the 10 of Hearts?
Oh, I don't want that.
Oh, because you don't want to go for a royal.
Fuck off.
Gentlemen, one, please. 2 more cards to go, Nels.
I know. Travis is distracting me. Number 2, please.
You distract yourself.
The numeral deuce. Jack of diamonds, you got a 2 pair.
Okay. Full house. 23.
If 23 holds a 10 or a jack, whoa, wait a minute, not 233. Hold up, sailor. Seamus.
Are you drunk, Cedric?
No, Seamus.
Oh, okay.
And fat fingered son of, you know what? If a jack or 10 pops up, it's a full house. Did he do it? Oh, it's a king. All right, 2 pair gets you 10 points. You in the lead by 10, or do you want to go for the full boat?
I'm going to try for the full bowl.
Um,
Just keep the turns and the jacks and get rid of the king.
Getting rid of the king. Okay, one more pick.
16.
Is it sweet to Nels for a 10 or a jack for a full boat? Did he do it? No, another king out of nowhere. But he gets a 2 pair, 10 points. He's in the lead by 10. So Travis, you need 10 to tie. At least a 3 of a kind to go to the VIP lounge. Currently served by Jason Myers. Jason, what is on the VIP lounge today, sir?
Well, it's time for Mardi Gras season. I got the king cake vodka all set up.
Oh, yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Seriously, Cedric, if you see the bottle, it looked nice.
I kind of figured that. They got so much selling over there in Shreveport, it's not even funny. Anyway, Travis needs at least 2 pair to tie, 3 of a kind or more. You take the lead and you go on to the VIP lounge for King Cake Vodka, and we also have some King Cake desserts over yonder and some other Mardi Gras festivities. Anyway, Shuffle Master 22. All right, Travis, 5 cards to pick. Choose them wisely.
This thing usually never works for me, but I still have to try it anyway. 2,
All right, 2. We have Queen of Hearts.
12.
Number 12. It's 10 of Hearts.
Ooh, 1.
1. 10 of Clubs.
9.
9. Has a King of Hearts.
And 4.
And 4 holds an Ace. Okay.
You dirty.
I know you thought Ace of Hearts. I figured. Okay, so Travis, you have a pair of 10s that's going to cost you 5 points. However, you do have an option to change them if you wish.
Or I could just go for that 3 of a kind, beat Nels, and get into the bar.
True.
Oh,
Decisions.
I only need 2 cards for that. What if I get 4? Ow.
Math hard, is it?
It's harder for you than it is for me, Nels. I wouldn't stop. How about that spelling?
All right.
That's
So,
why we go tonight.
all right, Travis. Which card do you want to get rid of?
I know, sorry. I gotta. Gosh, this is such a. I'm gonna go for get rid of the 10 of clubs and get rid of the ace of diamonds.
All right, he's looking for that royal flush for that brand new Audi A3 or something better. Here we go.
May I have 17, please?
17, hoping for something good. 9 of. However, he's not screwed. If he gets a jack, he's in.
Don't find Jack. Don't find Jack.
If I get a king, I'm just not.
You're gonna be short.
Okay, let's do the 14, please.
If 14 holds a jack, he's in. Anything else is Nels. Did 14 give Travis Coulter a chance at the VIP lounge? He did it! He got the straight out of nowhere. 50 points all the way, Travis. Unprecedented. Travis Coulter. Travis Coulter with the clutch jack of clubs. He took a risk. He didn't get the car, but he did get a chance to go straight to Joker Poker. But before he goes anywhere to the VIP lounge, Travis, let's get you some money. In the letters of poker, one of these letters holds $5,000. Can you find it?
Going for the gusto still paid off.
Oh, shut up. Close him out.
I don't care. I still get to go
Somebody
to
mute him.
P, please.
The P. Does P hold $5,000? Yes, it does!
Yeah,
Travis Coulter is on fire, and please have mercy. Stop. Please have mercy on us all. Let's see where the rest of them at. 1,000 on O, 5, 750, and 2,000 near the end. Travis Coulter's luck is on a roll here, folks. Travis, while he's going to the VIP lounge for some Mardi Gras Mambo and some King Cake Vodka and some other Mardi Gras festivities, is going to be the champ and Nels in a 1-1 bout 5-card poker to see who's going to take on Travis in Joker Poker when we come back to Net Poker. You don't want to miss it.
Now time to find out who's got the 5 cards and who's got the deck. Who's gonna get hit with what first? It's 5-card poker on Net Poker. And now, Cedric Weatherspoon Jr.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Net Poker. Right now, Travis is enjoying himself with King Cake Vodka at the Mardi Gras Lounge because it is Mardi Gras season coming out pretty soon. And apparently one of our opponents is very bitter for what happened, transpired. But hey, yeah, but that's the name of the game. You never know. Oh, sweet Lord, pause the recording. All right, one of our players is a little bitter because his opponent, Travis, pulled off the upset of the year, catching a jack near the bitter end. And that straight got him straight into the VIP lounge for some King Cake Vodka and many other Mardi Gras pleasantries. But Nels can redeem himself if he can beat Michael in 5-card poker. All right, players, here's how it's going to work. Well, for you, start off with 0 points. I'll ask questions. If you buzz in and give me a right one, you get 10 points. All the way to the 4th question, that'll be the last 10 points. But the 5th and final one, both cards will be face down. And the person that gets it right will get 15 points. But if your hand beats your opponent's, you get a bonus 25. In the event of a tie, the poker dice will come back once again. Michael, since you were behind and have the champion's advantage, Terry has the deck in front of you. Select a number from 1 to 24.
Let's go middle of the pack, 17.
Ooh, 17. Excellent cut here. There we go. Let's see the first 2 cards. We got a queen and a jack of spades. All right, here's the question. Michael, you have the cue. Nels, unfortunately, you have the popsicle. Here we go. Curling, luge, or speed skating? Which sport does not occur on an ice rink? That is Michael.
Would that be luge?
Luge is absolutely correct. Yes, luge. Curling and speed skating does have an ice rink. Luge, you're just on the slopes. All right, Michael, do you want the queen or do you want the jack?
Let's take the queen.
Taking the queen. Oh.
Oh, you worthy, dirty little.
All right, Michael's up top, Nell's at the bottom. Here comes the next question. Next 2 cards, please. A 9 and a king of hearts.
Oh, shit.
Australia, Greenland, or Iceland? What country is the world's largest producer of wool? Nels.
Iceland?
That is incorrect. It's either Greenland or Australia.
Australia.
You're right, mate. It is Australia, yes.
Jesus Christ.
9 or the queen. Sorry, king. Ooh, saw the queen up top. That's what messed me up.
Let's try the king.
Taking the king of hearts. King high versus jack high. Let's see the next 2 cards. Well, now.
10 apiece.
Here we go. Here we go. Storks, or sharks. In a 2016 animated film, what kind of birds begin... Mel's.
Storks?
What kind of birds begin delivering online shopping orders as well as delivering babies? Storks is correct. He did not fall for the trap. Well, 10 of clubs or 10 of hearts?
Give it a 10 of hearts, please.
10 of hearts for Nels. Still king high over jack high. Let's see the next 2 cards. Well, this is going to get interesting. Here we go.
Ew, why?
True or There we go. True or false? A hypocaust, spelled Hypocaust, is a heating system developed by the ancient Romans. Nels.
False.
I am sorry, it is actually true, which means, Michael, you get the 10 points by default. 9 or the king?
King, please, Cedric.
Yes, let's king the man.
King.
Pair of kings versus... Alright, folks. Certain situations have happened, and our technician got jumped for some apparent reason, and a lot of things went wrong. But now we're back, and it's correct. So let's see the final two cards here. Anybody's game. This could be potentially the final question. Here we go. Japan, India, or Finland? Origami is a paper craft that comes from Nels.
Japan. Yep.
Comes from which country? Japan is correct. Now, Nels, you got a situation. One card can save you, the other cannot.
I need a 9 and a 9 only.
Yes, that's pretty much the card you need. Left or the right?
Oh, let me flip a damn coin. God damn it.
Oh, this
He
isn't.
always has to do things with a coin toss. Well,
Look, we're not trying to get sued by two. We're trying not to get sued by Two-Face. So hurry this up.
The left. The left.
He picks to the left. Nels needs a 9 to save him. Anything else, it's Michael. Is Michael moving on to Joker Poker or Nels? Here we go. I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Unprecedented! Nels out of nowhere dethrones the champ! I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Well, Nels, pulled off the upset.
The chili cheese Frito butt got lucky, but the next time it's not going to save you.
Wait, what'd you say, Michael?
Devil's not going to save you.
Well, Nels, you pulled off the upset once again. Another upset today. Well.
If you went I have the advantage. Thanks.
Okay. Well, Nels, let's get you some money here.
Let's go for the K. I need a K right now.
Does the luck continue? Is the luck still going for Nels? Somewhat. $2,000. Where's that $5,000?
Well, probably the P at 5,000 again.
Did it stay lazy? Let's find out. No, it went to the E, right next door. Big money's on the right side. But hey, $2,000 ain't better than nothing.
I don't want to hear it.
Michael, you were so close.
I don't want to hear it.
Michael, you were there. Michael, you had the lead. You had the best hand out there. I said one card can save Nels. You never knew a 9 was going to pop up, and unfortunately, Nels caught it.
If I was in with Japan,
You would have won. You would have won via points no matter what. Because you would have had 45 to Nels' 10. Nels is 10 and not in the net. But nope. Nels quick on the trigger. Nels.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Nels, you move on.
I am.
Nels moves on to Joker Poker. Michael, it was a short. It was. Oh my God. Michael, you're not. Michael, you played your heart out. You did the best. It was to the bitter end. Michael, you're not leaving empty-handed. You got another $300 for getting 30 points in the round. You leave us with $72,050. And Sherry, yes, and Sherry Terry has given you a consolation gift of enchanted candies for a year, courtesy of Godiva. Did you have fun, Michael?
Yes, and I will give the candy straight to Nels in exchange for the money.
I mean, you can keep the candies and the money. It doesn't matter.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michael Bombardier. We will be seeing him again in a future episode. Will he once again probably beat another champion? Probably. And
Probably if I make it through, it'll probably be me again.
yeah, Nels versus Travis and Joker Poker. You don't want to miss this here on Net Poker. Stay tuned. gentlemen, if you're here with us once again, we're going to have a new champion 7 times in a row. This thing is getting passed around like the 24/7 7-Eleven European I-95 Intercontinental Championship, courtesy of R-Truth. But right now, it's either Travis Coulter or Nell Snowsbread becoming the new champ here on Net Poker. Gentlemen, this is the final hurdle before Outlaw. And as always, here's how we play Joker Poker. It's the same as 5-card poker, except a little bit different. We added 2 jokers to the deck, and Travis, how was the King Cake Vodka?
Saucy.
I figured. I know the Mardi Gras girls were shaking their beads to you.
They were shaking more than them bees.
I figured. I kind of figured. It is the Mardi Gras season. All right, Travis, you get to cut the deck this time. Sherry. Oh, Sherry. Oh, that's a bright green top you got on, girl. Jesus. Gonna poke somebody's eye with those things. All right, Travis, 1 through 26.
My favorite number 1.
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Let's see the first 2 cards, please. A Jack of Spades and a Knight of Diamonds. Travis, you have the cube. Nels, once again. Yep, stuck with the popsicle. Here comes the first question this round. Here we go. A hurricane, a tornado, or a tsunami. Which weather event covers a larger area? That is Travis.
A hurricane.
Rock you like a hurricane is correct. That's a hurricane. And copyright, you can't get me because I'm off key. All right, Travis, you want the Jack or the 9?
The Jack, please.
You want to jack off. Gotcha. Next 2 cards, please. We got a King of Diamonds and a 10 of Clubs. 4, 5, or 6. How many basic positions are there in ballet? Travis.
5.
5 to stay alive. That is correct. Yes. Okay, Travis. King or 10?
King me.
Yep, king the man, he says. All right, next 2 cards, please. Well, king or the ace. Travis up 20-0. Nell's still trying to catch up here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Miami, Jacksonville, or New York City. Which city is home to Carnage, spelled Travis?
Miami.
That is incorrect. It's either Jacksonville or New York City. What city is home to Carnage Hall, spelled Carnegie?
New York.
In New York.
I think that's Carnegie.
That is 10 points. That is correct. Yeah, Carnegie. Oh, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Peanut Gallery. Thank you. That's 10 points. King of the ace.
King, please.
He says the king for Nels. All right, ace high versus king high. Let's see the next 2 cards, please. Oh, dear mercy.
Dear God.
This is going to be a doozy here, folks. Cyclops, Wolverine, or Rogue. Ace and king up for grabs. Which of these X-Men can heal him or herself? Nels.
Repeat the choices.
Cyclops, Wolverine, or Rogue.
Wolverine.
Can heal him or herself from an injury. Wolverine is correct. Nels ties it up. Ace or the king. Look. Mm-hmm.
Damn if I do, damn if I don't. So. I hate this game.
Do you remember there could be some jokers?
The 2 evils.
Yeah, what's the lesser
I
two?
know.
And now remember, there's still some jokers out there. They could help you.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the pair of kings.
Taking the kings, giving Travis a pair of smoking aces. We go to the last 2 cards here. Pretty much, we're going to have a winner regardless. This one worth 15 points. Here we go. Aqueducts, sewers, or cantilevers. Or is it? How do you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Cantilevers.
Cantilevers, I had to be sure. What giant structure with arches were built? Nels.
The first one, the aqueducts.
were built by Romans to carry water to towns. Nels Nutsrod, you may be Travis 2.0. That is correct. All right, Nels, you did it before. You did it before, man. Can you do it again?
I'm getting the coin right now.
Oh, not again. Well, the two-face method worked before.
It won last time.
Like I said, it worked before.
Well, will it work now?
Good question.
Let's go for the right this time.
The right. He says the right. If Nels gets a 9, 10, or a king or a joker, he might win. Travis, you need something good, at least enough for good insurance that Nels can't catch you. Did Nels make the right decision? Reveal now. Oh, have mercy. Nels, give me the right
Give me
card.
the king. Give me the king.
The king of what?
You gotta be flipping me.
The king of what?
Clubs.
The king of clubs. Nels does it again. Nels is the new champion. From runner-up to the champ. Unbelievable. He pulls it off again. Nels, you need to go to Vegas, my boy.
I'm going in April, but no, I'm going in June actually.
Oh, you got a few months. This is the most. This is nuts, people. And folks, Nels once again does the unthinkable. He catches the needed card at the bitter end. Nels, okay, Joker Poker. This is the big money now. Here we go. Now, for the bonus money here, you're picking two letters. Should you find the 5,000 and 2,000, we'll put in an extra $3,000 for $10,000 altogether. Can you do it?
Let's try PK.
All right, P first, he said, with PK.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. If the K holds $5,000, you got an extra $3,000 in your pocket.
Baby.
Did he do it? Is the luck continuing? No!
3,000 is okay.
3,000 better than nothing. Where was that $5,000? Was it next door? No, it was the Arge. You should have went for PR, but hey, you got $3,000 out of it. Gets you a grand total now as champion $12,500. Travis. Oh, I thought Nels did the best play he could. Had a pair of smoking aces. I thought.
Yeah.
It would have swung in your favor, Travis, but Nels once again just comes through clutch. That last question is the deal breaker. Travis, you had 20 points. We put up $10 a point for $200. You're leaving out of here with $5,200, and also it looks like the girls have a special gift for you. Yep, once again, year's supply of Godiva chocolate. Did you have fun, Travis?
Of course, definitely.
Fair enough, fair enough. Everybody give it up for Travis Coulter. We'll be seeing him in a future episode as well. Now, stick with me here. Stick with me, my boy. Stick right here. Look, I'm trying to process this so much. You came runner-up so many times. This third time was the charm right here, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Comes in, almost gets smoked by Michael, but a divine intervention. Last question at the right place, right time. Gets it. Joker Poker does it again. Now takes on the Outlaw. If you can keep this luck you're doing right now, you may be the second man to beat the Outlaw. Are you ready?
Ready to beat that damn outlaw.
Fair enough, folks. When we come back, it's Nell Snutsroad versus the Outlaw for Deuces Wild Poker here on Net Poker. You don't want to miss it.
I can't believe I pulled it off. $5,000 on the line. It says the song will fly faster than the bullet. It's Nels versus the Outlaw, Deuces Wild. And now, Cedric Weatherspoon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cedric, did your announcer really have to say that?
Well, what can I say, man? Hey, look. I can't tell Mr. Jelinski anything else. All right, our announcer does what he wants. He plays by his own. Janikowski, Jelinski. It doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome back to Net Poker. Our current champion here with $12,500. Nelson Nesrud, our announcer, seems to have a little bit of saltiness in him too, but we don't talk about that. Nels, you are our 7th champion overall. Nels, you think you can hold on to it more than a week? I ask. Yes.
Yeah, I think I can pull it off and hold it for more than a week.
We'll find out. But for right now, it is you versus the Outlaw. $65,000 the current jackpot. Because again, it was not won last episode. This time, it's you versus the Outlaw. Our dealer has cut out 24 cards. Thank you, Sherry and Terry. And if you want to know people out there in the YouTube land, they're both wearing green and purple, blue, bright tops. They've been wearing that for most of the Mardi Gras season. Of course, for y'all, we can only see it. Womp womp. Because you know Necco's going to be on our butts. But anyway, Nels, you know how the game is played. 6 cards. I know, audience. I know. My apologies. Anyway, 6 cards each row. First row is 1 outlaw, and the danger increases each row you get to. As long as you find the deuces wilds, all deuces, you're going to keep going. And if you find all 4 deuces before you run into an outlaw, you automatically win a jackpot of $65,000. Hit 1, the jackpot is lost, but you can continue trying to make a good hand with the many deuces wilds you can find.
I want to beat this outlaw. It needs to be beaten.
All right, it's already been winning once. Can you be the second? 6 cards, 1 through 6. Choose wisely.
3, please.
Number 3. Did number 3 show a deuce, please? Oh, sweet Mary, no! Oh, pain, agony, suffering on the...
And I still remain the silencer.
Yeah, pretty much. Michael once again stays the sole person to beat the outlaw. No, so you lose on the jackpot, but let's shake that off. Jackpot now increased by $2,500 for each outlaw found. Now let's try this again. 2 outlaws. I know you can do this, man. Number 10. Come on, give him a deuce here. Show us a deuce. Oh, sweet Lord, not again. No, 7 and 10. You should have avoided. Oh, jackpot again. Now up another 5,000 altogether. Okay, 50-50. Nels, let's try to find at least one deuce. At least one.
Yeah, 14, please.
14, you said? Oh, Valentine's Day. Please, for the love of humanity, show this man a deuce. Please. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 15, 16, and 18 were the other outlaws. Okay, Nels, let's go 50% here. 2 deuces, 4 outlaws. Finish with a win here. Finish with at least one more deuce. 20. He's sensing a pattern. Is the pattern there for the final deuce under 20? No! Should have. Oh, he was right in the middle. 19 and 21. Ooh, Nels. Well, upside, you didn't get shut out.
3 out of 4. I don't believe that.
Upside, though, you didn't get shut out by the outlaw. You got 1 deuce out of it. That's better. Yeah, okay. The deck has been revealed by Terry, 1 through 24. Cut the deck wisely. Number 10 again. Okay. All cards are face down, dealt out. Trying to make the best hand possible. Get 3 of a kind. Get 750. The better the hand, the better the cash. Should you get a 5 of a kind or a full house, royal flush. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. You're going to get at least 5 figures. That being said, left or right, sir?
Left.
To the left. Gets Jack of Diamonds. All right.
Okay.
Next 2 cards dealt out. Picks the right.
Yeah.
Queen of Spades. Ooh. Well, still get a chance to get a better hand. Let's see. To the left. Catches a king. Looking good. Ooh, catch any other card. A 9, 10, or ace. You're looking pretty.
Right.
Is a right 9, 10, or an ace for a possible straight. Did he do it? He did it. He got a straight. Yes. Yeah, I think I know which one you want. What you guys said?
The ace.
Are you sure?
Of the 10.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, you sure? Okay.
Yeah, the 10.
All right. And 10 of what's soup?
It doesn't matter. So.
All right. He says diamonds. He says diamonds. Oh, he says diamonds. I heard diamonds. I heard diamonds. Straight across the board. Got an extra set. Got an extra. 750 for straight. Brings him up to 13,250, folks. When we come back, we're gonna have to close things out. Stay tuned. More Net Poker. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Net Poker. What you saw was legit. Our current champ almost got shut out by the outlaw, but he did get one deuce, and it did save him from getting a straight. Got him extra 750 in his pocket, leading him as current champ with 13,250. Nels will be coming back next week. Nels, are you hoping to beat the outlaw again?
Oh, I'm gonna beat my other two opponents and take down that outlaw.
Yes, indeed. For all of us here on Net Poker, we'll be seeing Nels again next week, taking on two new opponents, hopefully to go 2-0 against his opponents. And also, on behalf of Jason Myers, our bartender, with his King Cake Vodka, our beautiful dealers, Sherry and Terry, filling in for Brandon and James, that are currently refereeing another match out there. Hopefully they didn't get shanked up in the prison yard. For all of us here on Net Poker, I'm Cedric Weatherspoon Jr., reminding each and every one of you, when the cards come turning your way, make sure it's not an outlaw. We'll see y'all next time on Net Poker. Peace, y'all.